This is Florida Man, my tile-locked ultimate rim man. Every 100 experience I gain, I unlock one tile. How many tiles will I unlock? Let's find out. Hey guys, and welcome to Florida Man on our new Seabound tile map. First order of business is we'll get our very first tile here, and we'll go ahead and name that the Florida tile. So as you can see, I set all the tiles to the minimum they can go to 500 experience. Let's take a look around the map here. It's a pretty standard beach tile for a temperate forest, it seems like. We do have the fishing mod installed, or this would not be possible. Fishing, if you haven't seen it, is a vanilla expanded mod, and it actually allows you to gain experience in animal handling as you fish. It's pretty slow, and especially at 0 in all skills, no inspirations, it's gonna take a while to get tiles, but it is a way to get off this beach at some point. But there are a ton of trees, probably closest to the left here, steam geysers, so I think we're going to try to make our way over there. And what we do here is we just need to create a fishing zone. We'll probably just do small fish at the start. And you can see here that we're starting to get some experience as we go. Now just as a refresher, every 100 experience, one tile. Now we got our first few fish here. Looks like we got a haddock. Probably going to have to use a tile just to eat that. I think we're going to wait a bit to see what else we get and then choose what we want to eat, because there's really not that much nutrition on a lot of these fish. While I'm fishing, I'm going to take a second here just to discuss what I did for my ideology. We went with the masculine doctrine. This means that we're male supremacists, we're loyalists, and ranchers. I thought this would be appropriate since I've done a few videos recently on animals and ranching and such, and I thought it'd be a cool tie-in if I don't die. This is on extreme difficulty. This is Randy Random. If my guy dies, I will show you and we'll move on from there. I like this series to be genuine, and I personally enjoy playing Rimworld where actions have consequences, so there's going to be no saves coming here whatsoever. So what do I have? I have 5 tiles here. I do have some food available. So let's go ahead and see if we can get them to head over here a little bit too. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We did get some anchovies here. Fish sometimes don't have as much nutrition. These fish only have 0.01 nutrition. Crazy, because a normal human consumes about 1.6 nutrition a day. So I need 160 anchovies just to make that up. These are a bit better. They're 0.05. So if I eat 10 of them, maybe a third of my hunger bar a day. And that's why fishing isn't going to be the end-all be-all in this scenario. It's actually going to be quite difficult even with fishing. Unfortunately, we're also going to get the 8 raw food. Yep, debuff right there, and 8 without a table. So we're probably going to see some mental breaks pretty quickly here. But let's just max out our hunger as much as we can. Now we got up to 76, it's not bad. Ironically, this rain doesn't really matter since normally we'd get that debuff for being wet, but we're permanently going to be wet since we're in the ocean here. Looks like we just fished up some guppies. The number one thing we're going to do to survive is going to try to get some wood, because if we get a raid right now, we're almost guaranteed to be dead. I can't really see a scenario where a raid doesn't just kill us, be it tribals. Even a mad animal has a very high chance of killing us. We have no defense, we have nowhere we can hide, we don't have a weapon, and our melee skill is 0, so this is pretty much an endgame scenario if we get attacked, so we need to get over really quick. Even with the fishing mod, I'm barely keeping my hunger up. I'm never having any excess fish whatsoever. When you are actually tired in Rimworld, it doesn't actually affect your skills per se. What it does is inflicts a scaling negative mood debuff, which can lead to breaks quicker. So another part to that too is that you're more efficient in daylight at working, assuming you don't have any sort of light source. So we definitely want to sleep as much as we can to keep that rest bar up. Because if you see here our mood bar, we're already in a critical break threshold, and if we push that over the edge just even a little bit, it's going to be really bad. We just got a daze, so we're just going to go ahead and wait this one out. Saved up quite a few tiles here. No, not this soon. So we got 7 tiles. They're attacking immediately. Oh no. I just started this one. Oh, give me a break. So this is where a large amount of content creators would probably hit that Alt F4 and pretend that nothing happened, but unfortunately I am not as smart as other content creators, so you're going to get the authentic stabbing experience. It looks like he's fighting back a bit, maybe he just turned around. I think he got a punch in there. Oh, you know what too? Sissy is so weak. If we were awake, we actually might have been able to get him. We were just stabbed by a man with an artery blockage, asthma, an addict, and he has a wooden foot, and he's carrying us off. Oh, honestly, this is quite poetic. I think this is a just end to the second Tileman of the series. I'm gonna cue up some sad music for the walk off here. F's in chat, boys, for Florida Man. Rest in peace.